and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. This is Smith, and this is my second playthrough of the Outer Worlds. That's why it says Smith 2 in the top left corner. I need to wrap up Errors Unseen. I need to go talk to Catherine Malin about some corporations operating on Monarch. I was waiting to do this until after I had finished, I don't know, whichever one it was where I had to go and I had to go to Cascadia and get a bunch of gas and give it to Lilia. So now Sublight likes me. Sublight is revering, Monarch is friendly, Iconoclast and Groundbreaker are revering me, and so is Spacer's Choice. The CMP Borst factory is not too happy with me, but it is now in the hands of Sublight. We went and visited that yesterday. But alright, now that Sublight likes me a whole lot, let's go and talk to Catherine. She's with the Sublight faction, so maybe this will make her more likely to tell me what I need to know. We're in Fallbrook. That's where Catherine is located. And before I started streaming, I did a whole bunch of fiddling around with my inventory and my weapons. I've kind of streamlined myself. I was carrying a lot of extra weapons around, just trying out different things. But I think these are the ones I like the best. I tinkered and modded them up as best I could. And got rid of everything else. So I'm not carrying a whole lot of weight now.
You said you docked 3 days ago?
Hello, Michael. Welcome to the chat room. You got your Halloween giveaway goodies? Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear it. You're very welcome. Thank you for participating in the Halloween giveaway. Oh, there's Catherine.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only got half of what you said. Well? I'm half listening.
Sanjar says you would know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Okay. Come on, is that all you know? And here I thought we were friends. Yeah, I'm gonna use persuasion.
We are friends, but them who push me end up dead.
Okay,
Look,
okay.
I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
Okay. Sweet. Thank you, Catherine. Let's talk to the bartender. Hello, Wesley Alexander.
Winning or losing, it's all the same to me. What's your order?
No order, just need information on a regular. Twitchy, might be corporate.
Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs. You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
Okay. I'll get out of your purple hair. Where's Yvonne? This quest's gonna have me running all over town, I guess.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, white.
Hmm.
That's not how the game works.
Yvonne is up here.
Knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a door. And you say...
I swear to the architect, I will punch your legs.
I was following the wrong quest marker. Let's go up here. Oh, Yvonne. Right, she's the bartender upstairs.
Pull up a stool, Pigeon. So, what's your story?
I like the color of her eyeshadow and lipstick. It's pretty cool. I'm looking for someone. Twitchy. Burns through daiquiris when she loses big.
Well, that does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the Iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
Huxley drinks here? I'm surprised she can operate the door when she's hammered. Yeah, I'm surprised that the Iconoclast would come over here, but okay, I'm gonna say she owes me one, thanks.
I think nothing of it. Though if you wanted to pay me back, you could purchase a drink. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's Iconoclast folks.
Okay. I don't think she'll have anything I need to buy, but let's see what's in her inventory. Rum and something. Iceberg whiskey, 0G brew, and Trippa stout. No, I think I've already got all of those. One of each in my collection on the ship. Okay. Now, let's fast travel to Amber Heights. And while we sit through the long cutscene, let's do a mini mystery. These are from Clarendon's Mystery Tonic 1-Minute Mysteries. Another strange little box of cards that I picked up from a charity shop. Here we go. Michael is fleeing a herd of stampeding buffalo when he comes to a wide, deep river. To escape, he must cross it, but there is no bridge. And he has no boat and no materials to make a boat. He cannot even swim. Nonetheless, he easily gets away. Why is Michael able to cross the river, and why don't the buffalo follow him? Alright, we're here to find Huxley, who's over here. Oh, okay. Hello there, Huxley.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Oh, she's the one that I think we rescued her. She had accidentally locked herself in a vault or in a room somewhere and couldn't get out. You made it back. How are you holding up? Yeah, okay. I'll converse. You made it back.
Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me, except being locked up.
How are you holding up?
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
Okay. Without the kicking, though, I assume. How'd you hurt your leg?
I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up black good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. I don't want to leave the conversation. I gotta talk to her about the person.
Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Okay. See you around, I guess?
Hello. Good to see you again.
Can we talk about... Okay, Chastity, here we go. I'm looking for Chastity. I hear you're whist buddies.
Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. Does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want to be found.
Aw, man. I can only persuade her with 100. I don't have high enough intelligence. Isn't gambling against your group's whole abandoned materialism thing? Yeah. Bribe. Tell me where she is, and your next game of whist is on me. I'm not looking to shake her down. I just want to ask her something. Alright, I'm going to try regular conversation.
Okay, I guess. She's got a secret base in the middle of nowhere. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay. So now, what are we doing? Let's check in with the journal. Investigate the drop-off point. Someone hired Catherine's team to make blind supply drops. Recover proof of corporate presence on Monarch. Huxley's gambling buddy is in a hidden facility in the wilderness. Sounds like the corporate base you're looking for. Find proof. Alright, so where are these places? This one's just down the road. And this one's out here, which I think is close to somewhere else we needed to go. There's so much going on Monarch. It is such a huge area in the middle of the game with so many different quests. Hello, Anna Winter says hi in the chat room. Hi! Sorry, I didn't know how long you were there. I was in the middle of my conversation with Huxley here. Welcome! Alright, because we've got this thing with Nyoka. That's not in the same place. Okay. And we've got the Ice Palace. Oh, that's somewhere else. Okay. Right, science weapon. Okay, there's supposed to be a science weapon here on Monarch. Yeah, that's in the same place. Okay. So if we go out there, we're gonna find a science weapon as well. Got it. Alright, well let's head down the road from here. It's just down the road and we'll see if we can find out anything. Yeah, the drop point. We'll go check it out. And while we transition through this long loading screen, we'll go back to our mini mystery. Michael was fleeing a herd of buffalo and crossed a wide, deep river. Any idea how he crossed? There's no bridge, there's no boat, and he can't swim, but he easily gets away from the stampeding buffalo. How would he do that? Okay. The research lab. The drop point. Let's try for the drop point.
I'll keep quiet.
Okay. Thanks, Max. Oh, I think this is the guy we rescued from the bridge. He set up shop here. Iconoclast Insurgent. You alright there? You look a little bit worked up. Hey, dude.
Well, if it isn't my friendly wilderness savior. While picking up supplies from Bronson, I happened to tell your tale, and wouldn't you know it, he recalled your assistance in other matters. Many thanks, stranger.
Oh,
Care to purchase
okay.
a thing or two?
I'm very popular with the Iconoclasts, which is good, because they're kind of my faction for this playthrough. Weston, what are you doing out here?
Ah, the Iconoclasts have folk around the wilderness. Occasionally, some of them come to me for aid, providing they can't make it back to Amber Heights.
But Amber Heights is like right across the street, like right there. It's right there. How would they not make it to Amber Heights? What do you think about their leader?
Well, I try to keep my head down, but I have heard that Graham fella rambling on a few too many times. Might say he's obsessed. Were I the type to say a thing like that.
Okay. Let's see what you got to trade, my dude. He's got a Deadeye assault rifle, but I've already got one of those. I'd like to find one that's better than that, like the Mach 2 type. Ooh, pancake mix. I don't know if we have a box of that, do we? I'll buy it. I'm trying to collect one of every food item in this game. I know I've got borscht pockets. What else has he got here? I've already got Sissy Pig tumors, thank you. Alright. Ooh, he's giving me a 38% discount. Nice. What's back here behind you? There's marauders like 20 feet from you, dude.
That's the last of them.
Alright, good job, my dudes. Let's see what they got. Oh, were there two of them in the pile there? Oh, another Deadeye assault rifle. I didn't even have to buy one from you, dude. I just found one right over here. Yeah. Okay. Anything interesting here? What's in here? It's a little cockeyed. Ooh. So many goodies. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Yeah. Pick up this stuff. Oh. Mag picks, thank you. Ooh, tossball jerseys. Is that a thing? Can we wear it? Or is it a junk item that just gets sold? Yeah, it's a junk item. Maybe it's a quest item. Yeah, it's a quest item. Who's got a tossball jersey quest? I don't know anything about that. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the chat room. No, you're not disturbing us. I just don't always have eyes on the chat room when I'm playing the game. You know, I'm looking at my screen here playing. Welcome, welcome. Let's loot this person. Anything interesting up here? Ooh. I splashed in some invisible water somehow. Okay. Oh. What's going on here? Resident with another Deadeye assault rifle. Huh. Okay. I mean, you picked a pretty decent place to try to hide back here. Sorry you didn't make it. Well, we just got a whole bunch of Deadeye assault rifles. Let's take a look at see if any of them are better than what I've got already. I've got this one, level 17. Level 11 and level 11. Nope. Okay, let's break this down. Get some weapon parts. We'll sell that. We'll break it down. Get weapon parts. Ooh, got an extend-a-sight out of that knife somehow. We'll sell it. We'll sell it. We'll break it down. Got a Mr. Power. And we'll break this one down too. And got weapon parts. Okay. Let's go see this dude. Sell him our junk and continue on to the quest. Why are you selling an incense burner here? I've got one of these. I got from Vicar Max's quest.
Welcome back. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Sure. Let's sell them all the junk. There we go. Hold to repair all equipped. You can repair things? Oh, okay. I don't need a workbench. Just a merchant. Okay. Well, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like some mantisaurs. Right down the street! Really? You guys just sitting out here with your asses flapping in the wind. 50 feet from a bunch of mantisaurs, don't even care. Just not even bothered about it. Wow. Alright, well... let's see, what have I got that's good against mantisaurs? Hey, Celtic Granny, how you doing? Welcome to the chat room. How is your Monday? Oh, is this the drop point here? Nope, the drop point is down there. Oh, broke my legs a little bit. Isn't this near where we saved? Yeah, that guy we were just talking to, Weston Sloan, he was up there on that bridge. Penned in by a bunch of, mantisaurs. Got some marauders over there, alright. Not gonna worry about the marauders.
Looks like they were ambushed. None of them survived. That's what fixers call deductive reasoning.
It's pretty noisy up there. So did they die in this bridge collapse? Is that what happened? Blown bridge discovered. Okay, I thought we'd already discovered it. We'd been up there on that side already. And we've been up there on that side already. But I guess we hadn't discovered this spot yet. Alright, I'm just taking a look around. Yeah, I know. I gotta get over there to that thing. I'll get there in a minute. Strangely dressed marauder. Yeah, that doesn't really look like a marauder, does it? Examine. Damaged automechanical loader. A trail of blood leads away from the auto loader. Okay. Where's the trail of blood lead us? Yeah. Okay, so... okay, over here. It's kind of hard to see the blood on the purple ground there. Oh, there's some more folks over here. Oh. Transition to Smuggler Tunnel. Shall we check out the Smuggler Tunnel? Let's see what our other options are for this quest. Maybe the Smuggler Tunnel leads to here, so we'll just take the Smuggler Tunnel. Hey, Plasmin, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I mean, I'm here. I'm playing Outer Worlds. Oh no, Celtic Granny's day was okay until I had to go buy some distilled water. What do you need distilled water for, dare I ask? Usually people either use it for baby stuff or for humidifiers. Or both. Wow, it's gone up a lot in price. Hey Herman, how are you? Sleepy again. Well, it's probably getting late there, isn't it? Almost bedtime. Oh, okay. I hear you, Celtic Granny. All right, let's see here. All right, we'll take this hatch and see where it leads us. And while I'm doing that, we will check in with our mini mystery. The answer to the mini mystery is that Michael was able to cross the river because it was frozen. Michael was running away from a herd of buffalo and got to a river, there was no bridge and there was no boat and he couldn't swim. So how did he get across? Well, the answer is it was frozen. Oh, and we're inside. Oh my goodness. What in the world is going on in here? It's like a little shooting gallery in here. That's fun. I don't remember being in here before. Not to say that I haven't been. Oh shit. It's been a couple of years since I played this game, so there's probably a lot of things I don't remember. Huh, I got XP. For killing sprats? Oh, what's this? Sentry saber and protective clothing with safety harness gold, okay. That one was acid. You know, there's a lot of mines in this game. We've been shooting, I think we've been shooting acid, electricity, and plasma mines, but you can't use them yourself. They're in the game, but you can't use them as a player. They didn't enable that. Oh, there's the hatch. There's a lot of game mechanics that they didn't implement. You can kind of tell that maybe they intended to, but they didn't have the time or the budget. Why am I flashing up there? I'm flashing that the 20 is flashing in the top left corner. Don't know why. Oh, missed. Come on.
Proper work, Captain.
You step where I step. Oh, I killed all these little sprats. That's what I'm getting XP for. I'm not getting XP for hitting the mines. I'm getting XP for hitting the sprats. Poor little dudes. A lot of energy cells. Ooh, thank you. I will take all the goodies. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Did I hear somebody? Was that one of my dudes, or was that somebody in the distance? Oh, yeah, there's another one. There's another one there, too. Yeah, I definitely heard somebody cough. That wasn't one of my dudes. Well, that's a guy. Is the name Arthur? Survivor? Who are you? You hear me shooting all these mines? You don't even say a word like, hey, hello, or help me, or nothing?
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
Didn't you hear me shooting them all? I got moves. Forget about that. What are you doing in this cave? I've seen nanopeels that were more dangerous. I'll just say I've got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas.
Dude, I could have
What are
shot
you
you in
doing
the
out here
head from
anyway?
across the cavern. Don't be talking all big to me. Let me take a look at your wounds. What's with all the traps? Okay, I'll use medical because I can, and because that'll give me XP.
That
And
feels a mite
also,
better.
it's a nice thing to do.
Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
Oh, sublight. Reputation increased. Oh, he's a sublight guy. Celtic Granny says, glad you're not shooting at me. Right. If I'd shot at that dude from across the cavern, he'd be dead. Because I got my Deadeye assault rifle. Sniper rifle. Hey, Kukai, welcome to the chat room. Yeah, I know I've got skill points available. Oh, is that what that means? That when it's flashing like that? I got you. Thank you. Okay, I didn't know that. That makes sense. Yeah, I know I've got some to spend. I'm hanging on to them until I need them. Catherine told me some of her couriers had gone missing out here.
Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
You think they're dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
Alright, what's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
Alright, where'd the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me?
Alright.
I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Sounds like a good deal. Mind if I take a look around? And loot you blind? It's what I do. What's this? Infernal Scythe. I'll just take his water and everything. He doesn't need it to survive. It's fine. Boy, it's like he's just sitting here on a pile of loot, you know? Just begging to be shot. It's a good thing I'm a nice person.
Great work.
Thank you. Any other goodies up here? Can we get out this way? I guess not. You got Adrena time right here, dude. Do you need some help? Oh, did he get up and walk away? No, he's still there. You need some help? Nope, I want... There we go. Alright. guess there's no other way out of here? I'm not seeing a way out. I guess we're going out, back out the way we came in. Alright. Let's be careful. There might be some undetonated mines that we didn't get on the way in. Alright. And we will sit here through another loading screen. Let's ask a movie trivia question. These movie trivia questions are courtesy of Ridley's Games Room Movie Buff Quiz. Which actress plays Dana Barrett in the movie Ghostbusters? Which actress plays Dana Barrett in Ghostbusters? If you're familiar with the movie, you should know who that character is. Alright, so he said that the Marauders headed up the hill, did he say? Let's check in with our quest journal. Alright, recover proof of corporate presence on Monarch. Alright, we've followed up with Catherine's people. And now we've got to go find proof of the corporate presence on Monarch. West of the bridge. Okay, they were up the hill, west of the bridge. I guess this way. Okay. In the direction of the quest marker. Sure. Let's hug the rocks. Oh, what's over here? Some big old flowers. Looks like somebody was camping out here. Hey, good one, Kukai. Kukai guessed Sigourney Weaver. Can't spell her name. I think you got it right. Good job. Yeah, Sigourney Weaver played Dana Barrett. Also played Ripley in Alien and Aliens. Ellen Ripley, I think her name was. Let's get into the cover of this tall grass here and see what we see. Anything interesting over here? No. that what we're looking for? Yeah, UDL lab discovered. Alright. Where are we on the map? We're out here. Oh. There's a lookout up there. I think they're gonna blow up those scientists up there.
I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Somebody's blowing up a piece of Monarch. I want in.
Let's dance!
Didn't hear me shoot the dog, huh? That's interesting. Oh, hello. Let's... Optional, Chastity's hideaway key. Hack. I will hack. The next person who sets the alarm off as a joke is getting the lost time taken out of their paycheck. It was not funny the first time. Activate alarm. Huh. Could I have done that fast enough to save the scientists, I wonder? UDL is committed to the safety and security of its property, human and otherwise. Alarm triggered. Back. Log 50. Marauders, help! Everyone, lockdown protocols. Pal, how many do you see? They're everywhere. Come on, I need details. Okay, check up your ass. Because I'm pretty sure you've got something lodged in there. Lost my Lee card. Are you drunk? No. Architect's balls. Are you asleep out there? What? No? Just get inside. Marauders, they're really here this time. I'm not falling for that. I mean it. Okay. I think if I set off the alarm, then it'll open up the hidden whatever lab thing. And I don't know if I want to open that up yet, because there's still marauders out here. So let's take care of all the marauders. Oh, there's a gate there. Okay. On that roof. Oh, there's a dead scientist there. Oh yeah, the ladder is taken down. I don't think it's possible to get up there and save those scientists. Is he coming up the ladder? He's definitely over there. Yes, he is. I smell blood, he said. Is he going back down? Oh, Felix. What are you doing down there, my dude?
Quite a team, my friend.
Take him down!
And this dude up here doesn't even notice. Oh, now he notices. It's the last thing you'll ever see.
Hold your back, Captain.
This is not a bad rifle either. Hot damn. Alright, before we go in, let's clear the outside. I don't see any more little red indicators. Aw. Ooh, he's got a beanie. Shh.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Michael was away for a little while. Well, welcome back, Michael. Oh, shoot.
Waiting for this!
I guess there was still one down here. That was pretty cool, though. That, like, slow-mo ass over tea kettle thing that he did there. That was pretty cool. Alright, but where was he? Gotta loot him. There he is. Alright. How do we get up there? Up. There we go. Gotta loot the one that we shot up here, too. Ooh, Super Scoper 2000. What is that? Let's take a look. Super Scoper 2000 replaces a weapon's iron sights with a magnifying optical scope, allowing precision shots at greater range. Ooh. Applies a 6x zoom scope to the weapon. Oh wow, that's pretty nice. But how do I know if the weapon has the range? I mean, I'm going to presume that the game won't let me put it on a weapon that it won't work on. Because nothing in this game tells you what the range is on these weapons. I mean, I can assume, you know, that some have a better range than others, but yeah, it's still just a regular Deadeye assault rifle. Come on, man. Junk it. Break it down. Junk it. Actually, The axe isn't worth much at all, so we should break it down. Yeah, for weapon parts. Oh, no worries, Kukai. I understand how it goes. Batteries in your tablet drain so fast you have to keep charging it. Yeah. Sell. Sell. Scrap. Scrap. Ooh, shock cannon. I think that's the first time we've found one of those. Scrap. Sell. Alright, what else have we picked up along the way? We've picked up another leather helm with goggles, or is that mine? I think that's mine. Marauder helmet. Don't need it. Break it down to armor parts. We found protective clothing with safety harness. What's it look like? Yeah, I already got one of those outfits. I'll wear this. And a beanie as science. Okay. I've been using my Hemlock's eye patch. Gives me a sneak attack damage bonus of 10%. Pretty nice. Okay. That's cool. That was some good loot. Alright, we looted over there. I know, that's where we gotta go in. I'm just looking around. Make sure we got everything. Alright. Oh, I bet it smells terrible in here. What is all this stuff? Scientists in here working on something. Ooh. Ooh, that's locked. Oh. Looks like some kind of fancy weapon. Okay. Hacking skill too low. Optional UDL lab weapons terminal keycard. Okay, well let's try to find the keycard. Oh, maybe that's the science weapon that I've been looking for. Sorry, the controller is a little bit jerky. Not very smooth. Alright. Oh, Kukai is saying I enjoyed your Cat Quest gameplay as well. Yeah, thank you. I think you left a comment on some of it, didn't you? On one of the videos? I appreciate that. Yeah, we had a good time playing that. Oh, what's going on in here? I don't know why this is barred. Okay. That's weird. Some kind of weird plant that they're growing in here. You don't happen to have a key card, do you? Nope. Oh, here we go. Ah, this is the room we started to come into and then backed back out of. So many things to loot. Here we go. UDL Lab Weapons Terminal Key Card. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here. So many goodies. Can I interact with this? No? Purple berry munch. Yum yum. Alright, I think we picked up all the goodies that were glowing at us. We just keep going further and further in. Alright, Universal Defense Logistics. This terminal is only to be used by UDL personnel with A237 clearance. If you are reading this without A237 clearance, please report to your supervisor for immediate termination and disciplinary action, including but not limited to fines in excess of 100,000 bits, detention at a UDL authorized incarceration center for up to 136 months, mandatory corporate policies and values seminars, revocation of company lounge and or bathroom privileges. Research data. Project name Lorem Ipsum. Shall result in a potent, mostly non-lethal crowd control gas for use against rioting, agitated or excessively numerous crowds. Rich sulfur pockets make Monarch a prime site for testing and experimentation. Early results show promise, but further research is necessary. UDL disavows all knowledge and responsibility for Lorem Ipsum. All data in this report is considered proprietary knowledge of UDL. Alright. We will gain the UDL research data. Let's read some messages. Ms. Valdez, just reporting in to let you know the lab's all set up. We found a good sulfur pocket to drill into. The place smells awful. The only local we had to make contact with is the sublight boss in Fallbrook. She didn't ask questions, but I'm pretty sure she's gouging us, and we're getting sick of expired Sisty bits. Hey, hi Stella. Welcome to the chat room. Oh, sorry to hear you've been sick, Kukai. I hope you're feeling better soon. Yeah, I didn't stream last week on Wednesday because I had a really bad sore throat and a runny nose and stuff, kind of like a cold, but I didn't have any fever and I seemed to get over it pretty quick. I mean, I felt better by Thursday, but I was back to streaming. I don't know, it was weird. And nobody in my family is sick, and I don't go out much and interact with people, so I don't know where I would have caught something, but I hope yours gets over just as quick. Saunders, it's supposed to smell awful, that's the point. I don't care what Sublight is charging as long as it keeps your presence there quiet. If word gets out, we're going to spend the rest of our lives in corporate re-education seminars. I don't want to hear from you again until you have a working formula. Once you've got that, you and the rest of the lab rats can come to Byzantium and live on cacao ribs for all I care. Come up with a better name for the project. Something flashy and catchy, but that the rest of management will take seriously. Maybe Waterloo or Danger Burn. I'm sick of my boss asking me why I'm forgetting to fill out parts of my reports. Okay. Alternate project titles. Oh, alright, let's hack it. Hack used. Got some XP. If Valdez wants a better title, let's see how she likes these. She's going to be furious if she ever finds this list. I'm not covering for you. Thunderdog. Eggs Mayhem. Skunk Parade. Fuck you, Valdez. I want my raise. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I guess we came here and got some data to prove that there are corporations operating on Monarch. Oh, we found a spade. I found a shovel before. I don't think I've ever found a spade. What's in here? A bathroom. Huh. Okay. That's it, huh? Alright, let's go down and see if we can grab this weapon downstairs. I think it's one of the science weapons that we need. There we go. This terminal is only to be used by UDL personnel with S564 clearance. If you are reading this without S564 clearance, please report to your supervisor, blah 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 blah. And you'll be incarcerated for up to 349 months, and a personal letter from Chairman Rockwell expressing his extreme disappointment. Letter not actually written by Chairman Rockwell. However, it is an approximation of his tone and vocabulary within a 99.8 degree of accuracy, so you should feel very ashamed. Oh, it's the Gloop Gun. I think that's the one I've been wanting. Research data. Project Not a Toy. Management has decided to put Project Not a Toy on hold. Instead, pursue projects with a wider area of effect for more practical large-scale crowd control. Before anyone asks, this does not mean I'm unlocking the gun. It's still off limits. Early results are promising. We're not calling the project Sticky Bits. Not a Toy, Sticky Bits. Powell and Chastity have started to show interest in the project, which should be good, but their trials seem to involve covering various hard-to-reach surfaces in Gloop. Someone filled my underwear drawer with Gloop. I have theories. Chastity used the Gloop gun in our office paintball game yesterday, said it was a mistake. But this is the third time she's made the same mistake, and she managed to cover the door panel with the stuff. Damn thing's been going haywire ever since. Do you know how hard it is to clean goop? Chastity doesn't, because every time I pull out the latex and solvent, she remembers she got actual work to do. I'm locking the damn gun up. Okay. Let's unlock the Gloop Gun containment unit. Ooh, to confirm that you are an authorized Universal Defense Logistics Security Specialist, please answer the following questions. Question 1. You are attending a company meeting at HHC headquarters in Byzantium and vile dissidents attack the building. What is your priority? Well, I can just hack it. I'm going to hack it and use the chairman login. Ooh. Please enter a password. I need a hack of 100. Return to root. Okay. I'm going to have to go through the questions anyway. Hello, Gentugo. Welcome to the chat room. How's your day? Alright. You're attending a company meeting and vile distance attack the building. What's your priority? Well, they probably want me to say protect the chairman, so I'm going to say that. Correct response registered, proceeding with security check. Question 2. You are perusing one of our many UDL personal security mega outlets and enjoying our fine selection of employee compliance equipment. When you are approached by a stranger, he makes an offhanded comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do you do? Berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor, smile and walk away, engage him further to assess his intent. I'm going to assume that they want me to berate him relentlessly. Correct response. Proceeding with security check. Oh my gosh. Question 3. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do you do? Destroy the stories and forbid your children from mentioning them again? Arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education program? Turn the stories into authorities and claim responsibility? I'm gonna assume it's the one in the middle, because it's the most heinous. Correct response registered. Use of prototype crowd suppression weapon Gloop has been authorized. Indoor use of this weapon will result in any cleaning fees being deducted from your paycheck. Have a pleasant day. We got it. We got the Gloop Gun. Nice. Let's take a look at it. The development of this weapon was halted when one of the scientists working on it was killed by marauders, and the remaining team realized that no one understood her portion of the work. How the gloop is produced, how it counteracts gravity, and how it creates and conducts electricity is unknown. Yeah, this is nice because not so much that it does a lot of damage, because it doesn't, but it makes whatever you shoot it at float up in the air, and then it's harder for them to attack you. I remember using this a lot on Mantiqueens, and it was pretty cool. So now we have it. Quest completed. Weapons from the void. Really? I guess I don't have any more science weapons to find. Alright, now we must return to Sanjar with the data cartridge. I think I can also check in with Catherine and let her know what happened to her people. So what happens if I set off the alarm back here, which I never did? Let's try it. Well, let me do a hard save. It's been a while since I don't think I've done a hard save this whole stream. So let's do a save. All right. Does that accomplish anything? I have a sneaking suspicion that if we had rushed in and set off that alarm, we might have been able to save the scientists on the roof. But I mean, because I don't know what other reason that alarm would be there. Ooh. Can I get up here? Yeah, I don't know if it's possible to get up on the roof. I can see one of the dead scientists there. But I don't think I can get up there. Well, I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe around this way. Nope. Nope, I guess not. Oh well. Let's see what we can do down here. Maybe we can open this up. Yeah, alright. Yep, bunch of marauders down there. Alright. We need to go back to Sanjar, and I want to check in with Catherine in Fallbrook. And we have a loading screen, so I will check in with the chat room. Gentugo is not bad. Well, that's good. How's your back doing, Gentugo? I knew you were having some back problems for a while. Let's try another movie trivia quiz question. Mikey, Mouth, Data, and Chunk are characters in which movie? If you're an 80s kid, you'll remember this movie. If you're a Gen X kid, the main characters are Mikey, Mouth, Data, and Chunk in which movie? Oh, Kukai got it first. The Goonies. Gentugo and I, Stella, were right behind but didn't spell it correctly. You got it. There you go. I'm going to go check in with Catherine just to see if she has anything to say about me finding her people. Oh. And there's a machine here. I can sell crap. Alright. I probably have more crap than that to sell. Let me look at my inventory. We have the Gloop Gun. The Officer's Spine. Let's break that down. Don't need it. Plasma Carbine. We'll sell it. Light Machine Gun. Ooh, I might want that. Sell it. I'll keep the Spade and the Gloop Gun and that. What else have we got? Another one of these. I think I've already got one of these. Huh, mining helmet. Alright. What's that look like? Ooh, got some mods out of that. Alright, let's sell some more junk. Alright. And we'll stop off at the ship too. My ship's parked here. Alright. Catherine, I found your people.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only got half of what you said. Well, I'm half listening.
I found one of your sublight supply runners hiding in a cave.
I'll presume you mean Arthur, the one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off. Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
Oh, they are, though. They are. Oh, I wish I could tell her that they're all dead. Come on, I shot them all up.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only got half of what you said. Well, I'm half listening.
Nope, I guess I can't tell her that I shot them all up. Oh, that's a bummer. Come on. Alright, I got some reputation, but I didn't get any bits. I'm glad I looted all their stuff.
I say.
There's my ship.
Screaming in the random hours of the night puts a damper on the mood.
Oh, there's a workbench. Let's do a quick repair of our stuff here. My armor is not messed up? Really? Alright. If you say so. Alright, we found this shock cannon. This light machine gun. I've already got a light machine gun. Does 1800 damage per second. What else have we got here? I might as well fix up the Gloop Gun. Okay. I feel better. Back on board the ship. Do a little bit of inventory management. Good guy says, I guess I'm actually a 90s child since I'm 1988. Well, alright, you can be a 90s child, but I guess you've watched, because you knew Sigourney Weaver and you knew the Goonies, so you've watched some good movies. Here we go. Hans Gruber, played by Alan Rickman, is the villain in which movie? It's my husband's favorite Christmas movie. Stella got it! Die Hard! Very good. No, Michael. Well, I don't. I don't know about anyone else in the chat room, but I don't. Alright.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
Alright, I think I'm going to store a few things. I'm going to hang on to the Gloop Gun, because I think I might want to use it sometime. I'm going to store the spade, just because, for role-playing reasons. Never know when you need a spade. Light machine gun, I've already got one. And the shock cannon. I don't know if I really need the shot cannon, to be honest. The machine gun I might want to give to Nyoka. Yeah, she's already got a light machine gun here. Alright, well, I'll just store it. need that, or that, or that, or that. Now, I had this outfit earlier in the game. It was all modded up, and I liked it a lot, but I switched to the Iconoclast stuff because I liked the Iconoclast and also because it had better armor protection. So I guess I don't really need to hang on to that. Oh wait, what was this thing? Light work gear. Let's see what it looks like. Let's just try it on. Oh, it's a little apron. That's pretty cool. I could wear that. You could call me the Butcher. The Butcher of Monarch. I kind of like that. Not much armor though. I'll put this up in the captain's quarters. Wonder if I can drop this on the table. Like right here. Oh. I can't drop it so it's facing me, huh? That's a bummer. Where can I put it so it's looking at me? Oh, nope, that didn't quite work either, did it?
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Oh, hey, now, no insults.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
No, it's time for you to shut up and leave me alone. I'm trying to place this in my quarters. Oh, poop. There we go. Ah, perfect. Perfect. The mundo. I love it. Oh. Antibiotics secret lab. Have we always had this in here? I know we got the groundbreaker thing here, and we've got the Edgewater thing here. Did I notice that before? Cool. And we have the drink cart. And we have the Borst sign. There's still so many things. I know I had a lot more things in here in my first playthrough. Alright, let's continue looking through my junk. Oh yeah, we should drop some stimulotion by the bed or in the bed. What do you think of that? Oh, I'm so funny. I put some in Felix's room too. Let's go see if it's still there. I put a 0G brew and some Stimulotion next to Felix's bed. I thought it was appropriate. It is still there. There it is. Nice. Oh, he does have an incense brazier, burner, or whatever you want to call it. Incense vessel, okay. Madness in a box, courtesy of the Hermit, unlocks the perk Tuned In for Vicar Max. Really? You have another perk? What perk is the Tuned In perk? Oh. Perks. Here we go. Tuned In. Increase the duration of effects when taking drugs. Does that affect me? Or just him? When does he take drugs? Tuned in, turned on, and dropped out. Is that the phrase? Kukai says yippee-ki-yay. Yeah, that's Die Hard, all right. Kukai says 80s and 90s had the best movies, music, and style, in my opinion. Yeah, they were fun decades. I don't know about the 80s. I've never been much of an 80s person. They did have some great movies, but even in the 80s, I was never that into 80s music. I was more into the 90s stuff, the grunge scene and the goth scene and all that stuff in the 90s. And I don't know. I liked the style of the 90s. The grunge style for a while and the goth style for a while. 80s never did much for me with the shoulder pads and the leg warmers and all the neon and weird. It was weird. I never liked 80s fashion. In the 80s, I pretty much dressed like grunge, even though grunge wasn't a thing yet. Jeans and t-shirts, you know. But, yeah. Good times. I don't know. There's good music and good movies and, you know, interesting things that happen in every decade, but I do think the 90s were much less stressful than other decades I've lived through. But that could just be me, you know? Could just be my perception. I don't know. What you got here, Vicar Max? Pocket watch. All things exist for a reason. All things have a purpose to serve. Well, that's pretty cool. Where did you get that? That's nice.
Yes, Captain?
Oh, hey, honey.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Ooh. He gives me the ASMR tingles just being around him. You're out of my crew. No. Tell me again about the book we picked up in French. I guess it's grayed out, but we've already finished this quest.
Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Hey, George Perez, how you doing? All right, Max, you go back to your book reading, my dear. I will check in with the chat. Did they have tall hair? Gentugo wants to know in the 80s. Yes, I did not, but I had a friend, I won't name names, but she had the hair, she put so much hairspray and I don't even know what all she did to her hair, but it would stand straight up from her head, like 6 inches from the front of her head, from her forehead. And I would tease her. I would say, hey, let me get a handball so I could play handball off of that back the wall of her hair. Or, you know, I'd be like, oh, I think you got a bird stuck in there or something. I was so bad. She was my best friend. This was not me bullying her at school or something. This was like, we didn't go to school together. This was after we were both out of school, and, you know, I was just razzing her. But, yeah, I mean, it looked great. She did a great job on it. But, yeah, I never really understood that hairstyle. I had, I think it was in the mid-'80s, I had kind of a feathered Farrah Fawcett hair. If you guys remember that. Some of you might remember Farrah Fawcett. I had that hairstyle for a little while. And then after that, I just grew my hair out long. And I had really long hair for, I don't know, like 15 years or something. I had hair that went all the way down to my butt. It was all one length. I didn't have bangs or anything. It was just all one length. And I had hair that went all the way down. It was so long that, like, if I sat down in a chair and leaned back, it's like I'd get stuck. I'd have to pull my hair out. But yeah, I had long hair for a long time, so I didn't really follow the fashions of whatever hairstyles there were in the 80s and 90s. I had my own thing going on. Michael had a Motorola flip phone. Kukai saying cell phones didn't come around for everyone till I was in high school. Yeah, I'm old enough to remember when we still had payphones everywhere, and when payphones only cost a dime to make a phone call, and then they went up to 25 cents, or I don't know, it might have been 20 cents, but everybody used a quarter to make a phone call. But I remember when they were dimes, and there was a saying, to drop a dime on someone meant to, like, rat them out. Because you were literally dropping a dime into the payphone and calling the police to, like, rat somebody out, or, you know, calling someone to rat them out. Dropping a dime meant ratting them out. But yeah, I remember payphones being everywhere. That's how you made calls. You didn't carry a phone. You just went to a payphone, and everybody had payphones. And I remember checking the coin return slots on payphones to find money. But they had pagers before they had, a lot of people started having pagers before they started having cell phones. I mean, there were cell phones. I had a friend who actually worked at the Motorola company when the very first, you know, remote phones were coming. Car phones were a thing. But he had like a great big brick that he carried around in his backpack, and it was a phone with a big old antenna on it. I think it had an antenna on it. I remember an antenna anyway. I just remember this big old huge phone that he could call. But around that time, I think this was in like the early 90s, a lot of people had pagers. So, you know, you would get a pager, and then you could, like, when you would call somebody, you could type in numbers. Like, you were supposed to type in your phone number, and they would call you. They would get your phone number on their pager, and then they would know to call you back. But people started developing code, kind of like you do in chat rooms and stuff nowadays. We had codes for things. So, like, you know, if you were in trouble and you wanted them to call you back right away, you might put 505, which meant SOS. My friends and I used to use 5150, which meant something crazy. It was a police code. You know, you could put in different codes for things. Or different, you know, numbers or whatever for different messages and stuff. But I had a pager for a while in the 90s. But then, yeah, eventually people started having the flip phones and the Blackberries and the different cell phones, yeah. Hairspray, Kukai is saying, yeah, lots of hairspray. George is saying, it looks like they patched out the glowing ear. Nope, the glowing ear is still there. I keep noticing it. a lot. I mean, maybe not just then at that moment because of the lighting in here, but yeah, I've been seeing the glowing ear all over the place. You have such a nice view, Maximilian. It's so sweet. Alright, well, I have a better view though, so
like
you
what
should...
I did with the place?
Oh, hi. What? What did you do with the... Did you like what I did with your place? I gave you a 0G brew and some Stimulotion. You should spend more of your time in my room though. I'm just saying. Okay. We've been in here. We've been fooling around. I've been doing...
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
I've been doing some decorating and inventory management. Let's see here. Trying to lighten my load a little bit. I don't think I need that water. I think I already have one of those in my refrigerator collection. But let's go double check. I just did a whole bunch of quests and things. I was out shooting a bunch of marauders and finding a science weapon.
Captain.
And hey, you alright? Okay. So now I'm doing my inventory management phase here. My checking in with the chat room inventory management stuff. Alright. Pancakes I don't think we have. We just picked those up. And the Borstwurst, I don't know if we have any of that. I know we've already got the Munch, and I'm pretty sure we've got the I can't believe it's not Borst already. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Pancake mix was new. We do already have that. Excellent. What about the... Oh. I can take one of those. So we already have one. What about the tea? The tea is probably in the beverage refrigerator. Huh. No, we don't have tea in here. Oh, we gotta have a tea. There it is. Excellent. Okay. Let's put those in our junk. Junk it, junk it, junk it. Junk it. Junk it. What did we get? What is this? Immunosol? Harmful status effects reduced. Okay. Now I noticed that we had quite a few bottles of Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch, which adds body attributes. That would be strength. Let's look. Here we go. Body attributes are strength and dexterity, which affect melee, heavy weapons, block, inspiration, and intimidate. Dexterity affects handguns, dodge, block, sneak, lockpick. Alright, so that might be worth putting into our consumable inhaler thingy here. Right now I've got adding base health and regenerating health. Well, maybe if we unlock another medical slot at some point, I'll add in the Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. Michael's asking, were pagers huge in the medical industry? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think some doctors still carry a pager. Or, you know, they still use the terminology, I'll page the doctor or whatever. I've heard people say that recently. Yeah. Okay. So where are we at right now? Let's check in. I think we're in Fallbrook, right? And so what do we need to do next? We need to head back. Okay. We gotta go talk to Sanjar, so let's fly over to Stellar Bay. We're on Monarch, yes. Let's go to Stellar Bay.
We're in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Excellent. I think I'm just gonna take Vicar Max with me. Felix can stay on board here. Good night, Michael. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Yeah, I know, it's almost 1 a.m. where you are. Get some sleep. Maybe we'll see you again tomorrow. Do we have time for another trivia question? What is the surname of Bruce Willis's character in Die Hard? We just had a Die Hard question. Here's another one. What is his surname? Hello there, Grim.
Is one healthy if they are well adjusted to a sick society?
Oh, that's a good question, Max. Oh my gosh. Just every time I think I couldn't like him more than I already do, he'll say or do something that like makes me like him even more. I swear to God. That is a great question, Max. But now is probably not the time to talk about it. We gotta go in here and talk to Sanjay. There we go. We gotta sell all our junk. I have a lot of mods. I probably don't need all of these mods. I can probably sell these. Or at least sell a few of them. I think I've been getting a lot of mods because I keep scrapping weapons and I have some kind of perk or something where I get mods when I scrap things. So we'll sell a few of those, and that will also lighten my load here. Alright. Alright, dude, I have got so much to talk to you about. Let's go.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. They're not the most reliable types. Anyway, what can I do for you?
How did you know I was friends with the Iconoclast? Oh, right, because we're wearing the clothes. I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Oh. Not so fast. What are the Reformations you're talking about? Did I say data cartridge? That's just what I call my left tit. Oh my god, that's such a weird line. What are these Reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation. But that all comes later. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Oh, okay. I mean, why would I need to keep it?
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Okay, Monarch Stellar Industries are now revering me. Yay. Okay. Bye. Excellent. So now what? We're back to Radio Free Monarch. Return to Zora with a suspicious data cartridge. Okay, let's do that. Come on. Ugh, this is so fiddly. I hope they fix that in the next game. McClane, that is correct. Bruce Willis's character is John McClane. George says, it's that time of year again, isn't it? Time to endure everyone posting to Twitter that their favorite Christmas movie is Die Hard. I am prepared. Yeah. They do like to do that, don't they, George? I've given up arguing about it. I mean, I like the movie Die Hard. And, you know, I think it's funny that people are like, you know, it's a Christmas movie, but it's not really a Christmas movie. It's not in the spirit of Christmas. It could have taken place at any time of year. It didn't have to be Christmas. And therefore it is not a Christmas movie. But I know that's a very controversial opinion. So we'll just leave that with pineapple on pizza. We won't talk about those things. But I was thinking, wasn't there...
Ready when you are.
Okay, Max, hang on. I think it was called The Long Kiss Goodnight. Doesn't that also take place at Christmas time? I'm pretty sure there's Christmas decorations in there somewhere. Yeah, there's a Christmas parade. Okay, I'm looking at it online. Yeah. So... here's the thing. So if Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then so is Long Kiss Goodnight. And between the two of those, I like The Long Kiss Goodnight because Gina Davis kicks ass. I still listen, but then what would he write on the jumper? Right. Oh, I'm sure they could have come up with something else. That's funny. Alright, let's put this away. Let's go talk to Zora. Alright, Zora, I've got some information for you. Oh, alright, I was gonna bring the sketchy Marauder outfit with me. Alright, I don't think it matters. We're here.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Heck yeah, I did. I found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
What? Yeah, I already knew from my first playthrough, but I'll, I gotta pretend like I don't know. He caused the attack? Graham isn't exactly known for his rationality. He must have needed to take out the executives. He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did.
And I think they lost a lot of people to that attack.
I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Okay. Now, if we play this right, she'll end up the new leader, and we'll oust Graham. But yeah, so basically there was this big attack, Marauder attack, on the town here, and a bunch of people died. Which I think is how Graham managed to take over and use it for the iconoclasts. But, a lot of innocent people died too. And if he's willing to do that for the cause, that's pretty cold. Right, so where are we at with our quests? We can go out and get the salvage for Lilia at Sublight. We have Star-Crossed Troopers. We can take Nyoka to the grave of her friends. And we can do the main quest, Radio Free Monarch. Alright, so let's go back to the ship. Grab Nyoka. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I should be getting into anything too much, because it's already 6 o'clock. I should probably wrap up this stream now. I mean, I could keep going, but it's dinner time, and I've got some cooking to do. I don't want to get too exhausted like I did last night. I streamed for a while. I was like 3 hours or something. And then it was time to make dinner, and I was like, no, I'm too damn tired to make dinner. So, it was just crap for dinner. But, well, actually, it wasn't crap. I had a salad. But I want to cook dinner tonight. So I should call it here. But let's go back to the ship. Let's activate this one. Let's go back. Where the heck is my ship? Where did I leave my ship? I left it in Stellar Bay. We'll go grab Nyoka. George is saying, didn't I hear they were working on a sequel? A sequel to what? Long Kiss Goodnight or to Die Hard? I thought they already did a sequel to Die Hard. It was like Die Harder or something, right? Was it Valentine's Day? Was it Easter? I don't know. Yeah, what was... I thought they did a Die Hard sequel. Oh, they did more than one? Okay, there was Die Hard 2. Okay, there was Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance, and Live Free or Die Hard, and then A Good Day to Die Hard. Ah, okay. Got it.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
They do that, Ada. Oh my god, they do that constantly. They do it when I take them out with me too. I've heard it all. I'm used to it. It's fine. I don't need to hear it right now. Alright, I have nothing to repair. I don't think I've got anything to tinker with or modify. Do I have any junk to drop off? Nope, we already did all of that. Oh wait, they just gave me this Msi Elite Armor. Let's take a look at that. Okay. I mean, sure. It helps with ranged weapons. It gives me 39 in armor. This only gives me 36. But it's got some interesting mods on it. Augmented toughening, skeletal muscular adrenal stimulator, geographic scanner. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's a nice set of armor. Too bad I don't really like MSI all that much, and I don't really like the colors on it. So back into the iconoclast gear I go, and let's put this. Let's put it upstairs. With the treasures. The captain's treasures. Yar. There we go. Okie dokie. I guess that'll be it for me today. Let me do a save before I leave so I don't forget. Haven't done a save in a while. Oh, can you hear all the sirens? Something's going down outside. Oh, George is saying The Outer Worlds. Oh, you meant The Outer Worlds. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're doing a sequel. They've announced it already. There should be a trailer on YouTube. Look for Outer Worlds sequel trailer or Outer Worlds Part 2 trailer or something like that. It's a hilarious trailer. I mean, it doesn't really show you much as far as gameplay or anything, but it's a hilarious trailer. It's really good. So, yeah, that was announced like a year ago, I think. Or earlier this year or something. It was a while back. George says it doesn't seem like a series sort of game to me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they could set, I mean, maybe not with the same protagonist, but the idea is that you woke up on the Hope and that there's all these people on the Hope. I mean, I don't know if they're going to have the protagonist be from the Hope in the next game or be from somewhere else, but Halcyon is a huge colony. I mean, we don't get to explore the whole thing, and there's this story that was kind of left hanging. You find out in the course of the story that they haven't heard from Earth in a while, because they used to get regular shipments and messages and things from Earth. That's how Halcyon was surviving. And that's why in the story of the game, it's so important that they wake up the scientists that are in stasis on the Hope and try to solve the problems in the colony, because they're running out of nutritious food and they're all starving. They're going to starve to death because they're not getting any shipments from Earth. But nobody knows what happened on Earth. I don't think it's ever explained why they're not hearing from Earth and why they're isolated and on their own. So, there's still that part of the story that they could elaborate on as to what happened on Earth. But, and there's lots of other places in Halcyon. Halcyon's, I guess, the name of the whole solar system here. There's lots of colonies on Halcyon and lots of corporations that we don't actually get to explore a whole lot about. So, yeah, I could totally see them having a whole nother game or 2 or 3 or 4 in this world. Absolutely. I think it would be very interesting. But alright, that will be it for me today. Thanks so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. Hope you had a good time. Hope you come back tomorrow. And take care of yourselves until next time. Bye!